We're back. We're finally back. Welcome everybody back to part 2 of the stream after the unscheduled update. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Refresh here. Actually, I think I probably need to reconnect on restream to get my chat in the right place. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Also, I think that I retreat here. Especially in the middle of a match, I get a diagnose. Alright.
Escaped.
Restream. What we feeling? Edit settings. Don't create an event. Connect to this one. Save that. Take me back to chat. Minimize this. Excuse me? What is happening? Welcome to the big picture? Nope, this is not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Steam. Twitch is back up, Twitch is back up. Murder World's actually a basic for us. Alright. Now to reset all my YouTube settings because they don't carry over for no reason. But that's insane, actually. So I will snap on that. Yep.
Victory.
Makes sense. Yandu. Maybe I actually play Wolverine over here. I think the rule is that you play Sabretooth now.
Opponent snapped.
That allows me to play like Mordo, Carnage, and then I can pop all of these, play Wolverine, play Venom. Yeah, feels good.
Enough said, bub.
There we go. Alright, chat, I'm back. They got the update. Yes, Spotlight caches. Spotlight caches are real. They're not a myth. Because in a battle. What's up, Teddy? What newly buffed cards am I liking the most? Well, it's definitely Red Skull. I'm getting the most mileage out of Red Skull, far and away. But there's a lot of good stuff out there. Okay, so then I'll pop all of these with a chow down. I can then throw out the Bucky. Bucky's not for a lot here. Then this. My webcam now washed out. Figure the video. With the update, you decided to reset the webcam setting? Is that what happened? For some reason, it always wants to bring the brightness up to 140, but I don't like it there. Bring it out so I don't look just like a ghost. Yes, huge info drop. Spotlight caches, guys. Now, every 120 collection levels, you will be able to open a Spotlight cache. The Spotlight cache will give you a 25% chance at the newest card that just released this week, or a selection of 3 other Series 5 or Series 4 cards. It's crazy, guys. It's really good. Probably the best thing that has ever happened to free-to-play. If you already own a card that you would have rolled, you'll get a time-exclusive variant for said card. So now, you should legitimately be able to plan out your pacing of, oh, I'm going to target this card, and I'm going to bank up my caches to be able to open this card from a cache, and then I'm going to go and I am going to spend my tokens on this card. So a free-to-play player should actually be able to get 2 or 3 of the cards that release new every season. Like, it's really good. There goes the Mary as well. I mean, my opponent, you're down and out here. Yeah, the old players, I mean, still just being able to keep up. Now you're interacting with the collection track had felt pretty terrible before. Now it feels much better. Been 1,200 collection levels since you got a card, but now it's going to be a lot less. Okay, so now we can play out. We can tease out a little bit more waiting to get better combos together. I want to play probably Bucky. Probably Bucky here. Hold on to the Nova for now. Like, if I Venom this stack, I get to destroy it twice, which gives a lot of destructions, and the Venom is still just going to embody all of the stacking power. There is the Sabertooth. Let's get these out of the way first. Wish I hadn't just spent all your stuffs. Fiona, you have until the next patch for them to actually be released. You have plenty of time to rebuild your stockpile.
Enough said, bub.
You're at 4K, still 3 cards away from pool 3 complete. Still, I like the change. Well, yes, Alpha, you're like the perfect person for the change. You're exactly the kind of person who would be able to benefit a lot from the change. The change is best, like, you don't actually, like, in terms of, like, the most optimized path for progression, you don't want to be Series anything complete. You want to be Series 3 incomplete, you want to be Series 4 incomplete, you want to be Series 5 incomplete. Because as soon as you actually fully complete one of these tracks, it gets, your card progression slows down significantly. So you want to dip your fingers into all the pool pies at the same time, and this is going to allow you to start adding the new cards, the Series 5, the Series 4, at the same time that you're collecting the Series 3. How did this draw go so badly for us? Like, I'm struggling to understand how this is so spectacularly flat and weak. I don't even know what I want to... Could I draw anything that helps? I guess drawing Null would help. We'll play for that. Death? Megasonic. When does this start? The next patch. Gibisu, great to see you. He played nothing. To be able to dodge initiative? Is that why? Drawing the Carnage. I'll say it, not what I wanted to see. Let's just retreat. Is Hitmonkey dropping some Series 5 to 4?
Escape.
No. Still 5. I've been streaming on YouTube for 3 hours or so. You still streaming? I have not been up for 3 hours or so. I started at 11:30. I've been up for less than 2 hours. But this stream I just started 9 minutes because Streamlabs had an unscheduled update. I was like, it was literally right at the point. We were at like 330 concurrent viewers, which is great for what we've been doing. And we had a raid drop in with like a bunch of people like, oh, let's see Teddy. Like, yeah, let's see Teddy. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Crashed. Updates. Like, are you kidding me? This could be a good line for the Venom Carnage Nimrod play. Let's try that. What do I call this deck? I call this deck Destroy Me. New Marvel Snap announcement. Laxar is crazy. Spotlight caches, baby. Best thing to happen to free-to-play in forever. EVA? I can't outpace this deck in terms of tempo with TVA. All right, get me out.
Escaped.
It seems like it's happened a million times when someone raids me. Yes, somehow it does. Always somehow out of my control. Giving it a go, see how it performs. Good luck, Alpha. This deck has not been great. Can't wait for the new caches. I've opened all my caches, so how does it work? It works like every 120 collection levels, you have the new kind of cache. Unopened caches should convert, I think. So if you're hoarding caches, you should still be able to gain a benefit there. Things that are not great in Conquest is less stressful on ladder. Yep, very true, Alpha. Very, very true. Is it Deathlock first? I think it's supposed to be Deathlock first, and then you like play Nova. And then I can pick up the Sabretooth, play the Sabretooth, play the Venom. There we go. Every 10th cache. Yes, every 10th cache, you'll have a 25% chance of getting the new card that week. It's really good. So just save up caches. Roll them however you like, man. Roll them however you like. We have initiative. Finally. Oh, how the turntables are spinning. Negasonic me, baby. Negasonic me. Dude, I could actually straight up... I can Carnage now? And then I can Negasonic. Even better. Even better, bro. Nimrod still feels pretty much useless as a 5 cost. Pretty much, Alex B. Yeah, I don't disagree. Pop him in the face. Come on, Negasonic. Yes! The long-lauded counter to Shuri has just popped off. Zoop. Moves left. Moves left. Moves right. What do they have? They have nothing left. They got nothing left in the tank. Ooh! The 56 dolls in the house. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're in the lead. Superman 56. Spotlight caches, baby. They're nuts. They're great. Bar Sinister is good for us. As long as we can find like a Venom to this snake eating its own tail here. Now I'm tempted to buy Negasonic just for that. Listen, sure he's coming back, guys. Negasonic could have a place. He doesn't know that we got the null. He doesn't have to know, chat. Do I go Carnage just to discount death, or do I wait? I think I wait. When the deck hits, it really hits. So true. So true. How do you like not having any cards left in deck? Just curious. Asking for a friend? Because you're not going to have any cards left in deck. Well, I knocked 3 out. Let's see what we get. Sunspot. Enchantress. That's good. The null is safe. The Shuri. No doubling for you, sir. None at all. We just gotta watch this go for a while. Fast forward could never. Teddy, can you look above my earlier clarification if you know? Trying to exactly understand how this Spotlight Bad works. What were you asking? Very positive change, like my faith is restored. This change is huge. Based on the FAQ, it seems that the Spotlight has a Jean, Grey, Stegron, Galactus, and Hawk. If Jean is the only one that I don't have, I will 100% get Jean, then the next one will have variants. I actually don't know the order, Rich. If the order is that and then variants, or if you could get the variants first. My understanding is that you could still roll a variant. But I'm not 100%. Meta deck just destroyed a Galactus deck and they left after one match. That sounds about right, Alpha. That sounds about right. I don't have much to do right now, though. Like, it's straight up just... Well, I guess I do want tempo so that I could potentially play Negasonic. Yeah, that's what we want. So we play like this. This was it like spam death? Maybe it's not spam death. I don't know. This is where things are getting dicey. We didn't get a good draw. I'll put death here and wait. Did we get him with the same trick twice? Or has he learned from his mistakes? I think we got him. Oh, hang on. Why am I doing this? There's another turn. For some reason I thought it was T6. It's not T6. Red Skull? Task? It's a lot of power, buddy. Did I sabotage myself yet again? I feel like I may have. Basically, it depends on if he has the 2 cards to be able to break Negasonic and then still stack the dub. He probably does. How did we do this yet again, chat? We're the worst. I think if you have one of the cards for the week, it would start with them excluded already. It does not start with them excluded. It starts with them with a variant queued up for you. But if you open, so say if you open the card, then the bag is going to move you on to opening the other 3. Like, you're not going to open a card and then immediately get a variant for that card. You'll move on to the other stuff. Pretty sure we lose. Yep. Once the bag is empty, it'll fill back up with 4 items. Spotlight Cash release. 25% chance to get one of those, then a 33% chance of the remaining options, 50% chance one of the remaining options, finally 100% chance to get the last item. Yes, this is true, Rich. They're removing gold from the base caches. Yeah, they've done like a whole retooling. Soka for us. Come on, hop left. Hop left, little buddy.
Enough said, bub.
Nicholas, there are Spotlight Caches, a new feature added to Marvel Snap. On turn 4 it transforms. Ugh. What if it transforms into Vormir? Then my Venom would die. I want to play... I think I just play Venom now. The bag of treats, exactly. Exactly, Fiona. Just forgetting based on... I can play Null. That has to mean it's the final turn. No, he's free. He's free, Teddy. It was Vormir. Nice, nice. This means... I could play Bucky, I could play Sabretooth. I think you play Sabretooth is the move. This is going to be his Shuri. We get him again. Get got. I'll play Bucky just cuz. Here we go. The other stream is just a black screen right now. It didn't convert. Well, Captain Pui, thanks for letting me know. I don't know what's going on there. It could be that YouTube is still processing the video. Because basically the stream went down in a crash. I'm curious now. What is it trying to show people that I was doing? Yep, it's a 27-second long black screen. Hilarious. YouTube, what are you doing to me? All right, we're gonna unlist that until I figure out what the heck happened. I think YouTube just like actually ate that one, like the garbage disposal. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. Thank you for letting me know. We killed their Red Skull, right? Typhoid Mary this time. Just as good. 65 null. We take these. Unanimous victory. Okay, thank you, Captain. Much appreciated. The Mega Sonic is carrying us. I've never seen it happen. Just played against this deck. I think he had Zola instead of Negasonic, though. Well, his loss. Zola is good. Zola is good. Don't get me wrong. Zola is great. But Negasonic is actually winning this matchup for us. Now we have to win this last game. Give me a destruction location. Give me any kind of destruction synergy, please. I come to you again asking for a destruction location. Bold. I would say very bold of them to go Ebony Maw just like that. I lose Deathlock. I wanted to play him. They lose the Mary. Well, Sabretooth is nice. Be able to play Venom into. Sauron, okay. They just want early tempo so that I can't catch him with the Negasonic. Nightcrawler. Spectrum. Well, I was 3 points ahead. It's not that flashy, but it is something. Let's go Carnage here. Carnage now? I think it is Carnage now. What do I think Second Dinner will implement the lucky card for Drewberry vid I create? You know, Matthew, I don't think they ever will. I don't think they'll ever have the stones to do it.
Enough said, bub.
My opponent is so mad. It never works. Every single time we get him. We just keep on doing it. What's he supposed to do against this? There's nothing he can do. Zoran, great to see you. Are they not running armor? No, they're very arrogant. The Shuri deck not running armor is almost unheard of. They should definitely be running armor. Won't stop them from trying. Goodbye. Oh, man. What a win. What a win. So he's like classic Shuri. He's got the Sunspot She-Hulk in there. How many times this guy's gonna get smacked? That was great. That felt great, guys. Now Nimrod is a top tier card? Did we even play Nimrod once? Did we play Nimrod one time, chat? I don't know if we did. But we'll run this one back. It felt pretty good. Do we have any changes we want to see in the deck? Glenn wrote back to you, Rich? Yeah, Glenn's very responsive. It's not just the fact that we will kill it every time, is that we get all of their lost value onto null. That makes it so funny. Yeah, it's so good. Finally won my first infinite ticket with the Dino Hawk deck. Love the buffed Fury. Lemmy, sounds like you are cleaning house. Keep on going. Love to see me play the negative list sometime. Maybe I can offer advice, get looping again with some other great stats. Yeah, maybe. Or plays Null and Venom, because then I could play it, Fiona. Nimrod plus Chi Killmonger, maybe. Yeah, that's the thing, is we don't run any control, right? Let's try it one more time. Get Shuri on the Nimrod. I feel like Shuri is overkill just for the... Like, we're not actually playing through Nimrod. We're mostly playing through Sabretooth and Negasonic. Negasonic is... Yes, Negasonic is technically control. That's what we got. We have the Negasonic instead of the Shang-Chi. When it hits, it feels great. Yeah, Fiona, now you don't have to feel so bad about not having Doom. Watch, Fiona's going to open Doom in her next cache. Her very next cache is going to be like, oh, little Doom. Gotta love having Venom in almost every Destroy deck. I do, Flaxative. It feels awesome. It's his rightful spot. And the 3-1 was not cutting it, but the 3-3, much better and much better. I could get Sonic, but she would be good if you were without initiative. Yes, it's all on initiative. If I have tempo, Negasonic is great. If I don't have tempo, she is better. Doom and the small bots. The small bots. Vargath, thank you. Thank you for the follow. You crashed this. I moved the alert box. Covered their cards. Team Teddy grows stronger. Hey Teddy, did I see the new cache info? You know it, Nick. Best thing to happen for free-to-play players ever in the game? Question mark? I think so. I think it's great. What happens when Galactus and Negasonic meet up? Does Galactus still destroy the locations and then get yeeted? Yes. Negasonic specifically triggers after an on-reveal effect. Opened the first pool 5 yesterday. What did you get? Saganara, you're gonna have to let me know what you got. Doom bots, more like mildly villainous bots. Camo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Another good name for the deck that I was running yesterday, calling it Bouncing Bacon. Oh, the Flying Pigs. That's great. I love it. Oh, you got Silk? Yo, that's actually a good pull. That's quite a good pull. Feels really good to pay to play now because I'll be collecting complete forever. Not having to spend more. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like at this point, yeah, it's like if you have, if you purchase the Battle Pass, like, I don't think you need to add any additional funds. Like, you can buy bundles, sure, if you like what the contents are. But otherwise, it seems like to be able to keep up with the collection, just buying the Battle Pass is enough to have you complete forever. I'll go Deathlock. And I'll be a little sad about it. Is this the best deck that I've gotten for the gold runs? Nope. This is the worst one, Booter. This is the worst deck. I asked you about Silk a couple of days ago, and we both don't really like Silk, but you got her. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I think I'm supposed to play... Like, I would love to play Null, but with a negative zone? Man, I don't know. I think I go Death here. That way they get the full cost Death. Gosh. Gosh. Get out of here. I don't want to have any of that Galactus nonsense on my game board. Ooh, we got all the follows. Hobo Festus. Procop83. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Team Teddy grows yet stronger. Nimrod still feels bad to me. I wish he was a 4-4. Yeah, well, Nick, just wait for X23 when Destroy gets a regenerating energy cheat, and then you might have something different to say about him. I think that this deck has a lot of room to grow with the cards that are expected 2 months from now. Did the announcement drop? Yep. Mr. Penguin box, we have Spotlight caches. That'll give you a 25% chance of getting every 10 caches, you now get a Spotlight cache that is split between 4 cards. Guaranteed pull of 4 cards. If you already own a card, you get a variant for them. And those cards will include the new card that week. Really exciting. You guys think that he knows? Like, would he ever try to defend against this? I don't think he ever tries to defend against this. Ah! You gave that to me, my buddy. Machine World handed out over to me on a silver platter. And now I get that Nimrod power as well. Alright, alright. Here it is, here it is.
Victory.
Come on, emote it. You gotta hard eyes emote that Galactus. Now we're ready. Break his mental. Oh. Monster Island. Alright, so they cannot Galactus there. Play Yondu over here. I wonder how much destroy they have. There goes their chi. Love to see it. Otherwise they would have pounded our monster. Yes, the new caches sound amazing. So I have to pass 4 power here at the negative zone. That's disappointing. We'll try. They should just retreat. I was wondering if they would. Part of me wondered if they would just fade away. Pop, pop. It's not quite enough. And it keeps making the null worse. Alright. They're in for round 2, baby. Where do we think he plays it? Does he play on the Citadel or does he go right to the negative zone? I think he goes to the negative zone. Another great call. Oh, feels good to be good, chat. Zoop. We destroyed his Shang-Chi, right? Ah!
Victory.
I'm bouncing, guys. I'm bouncing. Two calls in a row. Ooh. Does it get any better than that? I don't think it does. Wolverine and Bucky for us. He's already choking off X-Mansion. Savage Land. Snap, snap. Exactly. Having seen this Shang get discarded, it was just like it aligned for the perfect pummeling. Oh, my null. I wanted that. Ah, well.
Enough said, bub.
Is Negasonic like the meanest play? It could be. We really don't know too much about their deck. Calvin, you just got infinite with the Hawk Dino deck. Let's go. I love that list. Sounds like you are dominating, my friend. Keep up the good work. There you go, Negasonic here. Ah, the Shuri. All right, all right. He came to play. He came to play. He's going to be able to get a card doubled up. But what will it be? Is this your Nimrod Destroyer play? I don't know. You think he's going Death Center? Maybe. He doesn't have Electro. He cannot Galactus. He has to wait a turn if he wants to Galactus.
Enough said, bub.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Excuse me? What's his big idea? I died to Shang-Chi. I don't know. We'll play it. Opponents throws phone. Yeah, pretty much. Goes left and right. Okay. Oh dear. The fact that Null got hit by the Sauron is just a heartbreaker. Ah! Wolverine knows. He's got a nose for it. This poor guy.
Victory.
That one got pretty dicey for us off of the Sauron flip from X-Mansion, losing the Null. Otherwise, it would have been way more confident. We did snap. Yeah, Nebbings, we had Sauron appear out of X-Mansion, but then we ate him with the Carnage. So it was a whole cycle of life kind of moment. Beautiful. We get the card draw. I want Bucky. Then it's going to be like Nova Wolverine to be able to Carnage after. Camouflage is very nice as well. Play this. I'll have 4 energy. I could play like Yondu Carnage. There's also some argument, there's some merit if we top deck Sabretooth to play Venom now, because then I can Sabretooth and Carnage together. My opponent keeps trying, you gotta give him to that. It will not go quietly into the night. There's also a part of me that just like wants to play Nimrod to... Oh, he flips first this time? He flips first this time. He's got us. So we go Death mid. He's not playing it. He's going Super Shuri. Super Nimrod Shuri. I know that he sees it, chat. I know he sees it. But... it blocks it. Like, I have to do it. And then I Carnage here. Does the order matter between Carnage and Negasonic? If I Carnage first, then I get the Wolverine bouncing. I don't think it matters the order. Because Wolverine bouncing won't trigger Negasonic. She's only on play. I think he just wants... That's him just saying that I want this to be over. He's like, I'm done. I'm done playing you, Teddy. Have I seen the Spotlight caches yet? Yes! Am I making a video on them? I have broken them down in the podcast episode with Bradsifer that's going to be releasing either tonight or tomorrow. I might do a quick newsy. I wonder, maybe this. Like I can try and find an angle. He plays it to win. Oh wait, is it Negasonic? Does he have the Negasonic here? Or he has the Nimrod himself?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
Oh,
here.
no. He doesn't know how Negasonic works. Oh, you hate to see it. If he'd had the Nimrod, it could have been funny. As it is, it's just a tragedy. GG's. See ya, Dark. But maybe my angle for like doing a news update would be like, yeah, the cheese, sure. And then cloak. I think cloak is good in Modern Galactus. If I can find like the shortest, like make a super fast video. Spotlight caches in like a minute 30 seconds. Because everybody else is already going to have videos out on him. Golden ticket! Streamlabs being melodramatic? Yes. The fact that Streamlabs cut out while we had such an incredible crew hanging out with us is eating me up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Guessing there's no retroactive reward for people that already opened a ton of caches and are already high CL? Nope, for sure not. But you do have a month to be able to stockpile your resources yet again. You can make one live on stream. Nah, I want to make it like really smooth and fast. I know, we got the core, we got the diehards. Very much appreciated having you guys around. Teddy, this new Fury deck I'm playing was a 1 game away from winning an infinite ticket. Starting on the Proving Grounds, winning up into silver, and then winning up into gold. Lost against a high Evo deck because it was a Mindscape game. Oh, yeah. Ah, KG, it burns. We had one that we lost because our last game was just a really bad Lamentus draw. It's a good deck. It's a very good deck. Let's go back to Dino. Dino and gold, baby. Yes, you should stop opening caches and reserves until the patch drops. Just hoard until the spotlight caches come around, because they're going to be way better. Doesn't this make it gold almost entirely paywalled? Not quite. You still get gold payouts from Conquest, Ranked, and where else? There's a couple other places. The Golden Teddy Coolwater with a $20 super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Teddy grows stronger. All the support is very much appreciated. Dino's so dang fun. Let's hope that we run Dino more like our opponent ran Dino as opposed to how we were running Dino earlier. Yeah. Can anyone tell me if a PC-friendly match against a phone player? Yes. There's crossplay between PC and phone. Shouldn't we be opening reserves to get more tokens before they limit them? What are you going to use the tokens on? You're going to use the tokens on cards, and they're just going to give you cards in the new caches. So KG, what do you think about this one? We're running basically the same deck, but we've cut we're running Lad instead of the Sentinel. So that's my deck from the video, right, KG? We tried to fit in the Lad, and I kind of like it. Oh, you have Ghost in there for initiative. I got you. Ghost is fun. Wait, so who are you cutting? Are you not running Collector? You cut Collector for Ghost. I got you. Does sound fun. I mean, what else am I going to sacrifice? It's probably Coulson here. Flexitive, you should really remove the uncle at some point. Yeah, when people want to just abbreviate it and only say the first part, feels weird, right? Tokens are essentially worthless now? Nope, they'll still let you buy exactly what you want. Tokens are fine. Remember, these caches are not every cache. They're every 10th cache. What could we pull? Quinjet, Zabu, Hawk, Chi. If you are Hawk, you are amazing. If you are not Hawk, significantly less so. Maybe I just go Rock Slide. They're just playing our old deck. Oh yeah, you have no Lad as well. I like my Hip Collector though. So torn. I know, Joe Carl, so torn. Oh boy. I mean, now I could fish with the Lad. I could also fish with the Jubilee. Maybe that's what we do. We're gonna go fishing with the Jubilee here. And then we play Mr. Korg. You know what? No. I play Quinjet. Playing the Valkyrie could be a legitimate solution for us. Carnage Venom. Valkyrie to be able to tame this Venom is looking quite nice. What do we pull? Hawk, Hawk, Hawk. Gosh! Love it. So good. Wing! Hop down on left, I think. I flip first? Oh, I can't wait for him to Zola. Chat, can you feel the Zola incoming? I can feel the Zola incoming. I guess Valkyrie's not actually better than Chi, right? She's just better. Sad, because it just felt more convoluted and thus better. You made all your edits after playing for an hour with it, so I think my edits are super good. They sound good. We could try and squeeze the ghost in. He doesn't go for it. He doesn't go for it? He just plays null? Okay. I mean, listen. Wagering 8 cubes on a gold league... Oh. Did he just forget that Shang-Chi exists? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, my friends. Do I need to be upgrading my Nick Fury? Do I have another variant? Hang on. Alright. Fury is Dino, guys. Did I have other variants of Nick? They just have the unsigned copy. I guess we do upgrade this one. I kind of like the signed version. Like, the base art is good and the signature is kind of cool. Tells you that I was here at a specific time and place. Glenn was typing and then just gave up, Rich? Maybe, I wonder, Rich, if it just shows, like, it shows he's typing if he's reading. I don't know. We're Series 5 complete, my friends. We did it. We have all the best cards. What luck. 1 in 400 odds. I wish that I'd gotten 200 credits instead. $50 there. That's better. Join me, join me. Oh, Snowguard's S4 now. You're right. Snowguard's S4. We're S4 complete. I think I'm missing. Hang on. I think I'm missing Living Tribunal.